Hey guys, welcome to Miss King's World. As you can tell by the title, I am moving in the middle of a pandemic, which is just crazy. But you know, such is life. And yeah, I'm used to moving, but this move is going to be a little bit different because I am moving out of the country. I've moved like 15 times, guys. Like, that is ridiculous. I would consider myself like a professional packer at this point, but like not really. But I have learned a few tips and tricks, so I'm definitely going to be covering that in the second part of my video, but the first part is going to be a room tour. So if you are interested in, I don't know, this tour and packing or my life, whatever the case may be, like, comment, subscribe, follow my social medias, and let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I'll see you soon. So the first thing you're always going to see before you walk into my room is a tape measure on the door. And if you are Jamaican or from the islands, you know this is supposed to wear off evil spirits. So yeah, that is that. I don't know if it does, but that's what they say. And this is what my room looks like. And I'm constantly switching it up, but this is pretty much how it's looking. So yeah, I'm gonna like go over everything and kind of explain where I got some stuff and why I have certain things in my room. So on this side of the room, it's like the fun side of the room, I guess. So I have a cabinet that is like a storage unit. It's so versatile and it's bomb because it's super big. You can fit plates, you can fit towels, you can use it as a bookshelf, whatever you really want. I kind of use it as a display case, as you can see. I have a TV on top. I have a plant that looks like it's dying. It has more vines than leaves, I swear, at this point. I have a little incense holder, Apple TV, super crucial. I have a little Christmas tree on the side. I should bring that to the front. Get in the holiday spirit. Anywho, so in my unit, I'll kind of go over everything in there, but I got this little glass perfume unit, I guess, and I really love this, and I got it from Kijiji off this lady because I wanted one that was mirrored, and it was like 10 bucks. I have my little perfume. I'm kind of spiritual, so I do have my crystals, my amethyst crystal, my little Aquarius candle, my little Buddha, and my black opium, which is my favorite perfume, and I have this Burberry lotion in the back. Super bomb, just like, you know, cute. So moving down, I have this Chanel picture. This is actually a Chanel bag that I put in the picture frame, and then I took this off of one of my boxes for like earrings that I got, and just thought it'd be like cute little DIY thing, you know. I got this cookie jar that I keep all my pencils and whiteboard markers. I also got gel pens back there. Have this little decorative thing from Belize when I went. I have this case that I got from Victoria's Secret, this trunk case. I think it's so bomb because it's hard, so you can keep makeup in it, whatever you want. I keep my sunglasses in it. I also keep my vitamin case right now because I am moving, so I kind of just threw everything everywhere. So let's see. I'm gonna show it to you. I got this off Amazon, but I think it's bomb. It has Monday to Sunday, then you take out these little cases, and it also has the day as well, if this will focus. Monday, and then you see morning, noon, evening, and bed. And it's like pretty big, so it can fit a lot of pills. So if you are a pill taker, I think you should invest in something like this. Instead of getting like the ugly ones from the dollar store, I wanted something that was like cute. So moving on to the next side. Down here is where I keep my lip glosses. I got this little unit from Amazon. I have a vintage Christian Dior jewelry box and my Louis Vuitton box that I got my wallet in. I have books as well. I have an obsession with notebooks, so I have 1,000,001. I also have like The Alchemist, which is a good read. The Subtle Art. I haven't really read it. I've read like a few pages. I got this little love box from Winners. And then up here, this little candle holder I got from Ikea. a little picture. I always have a bottle opener in my room. I got that from London because the worst when you're about to eat and then you're about to open something and then all of a sudden, yeah, you have to go back downstairs because you don't have a bottle opener. So always keep that. This is my little Harry Potter calligraphy pen. It has ink in the back. So moving on, over here is my desk area where I spend the most amount of time besides in my bed. So yeah, this desk is from Ikea. Super bomb, I find, because it's more long instead of wide. And I have like all my makeup kind of organized in here. But on top, I just keep, like, this is a candle holder where I keep like my jade roller, my shaver, fan, whatever. My beauty blender holder I also got from Winners, and I just like keep everything here. This is a small mirror that I have my eyelashes on, but it's for this. This is kind of like the star of the show. This is so bomb, this mirror. It lights up, so you can turn it on like this. And you can play music, and you can also Hey Siri. It's a USB port, so I usually have my charger plugged in, and that's where I charge my AirPods. But I also charge my phone if I'm sitting here and doing my makeup. I have a little jewelry box with my name on it. This jar thing, I don't know what it is. Got it from the dollar store, but this is where I keep all my brushes. Go down here. This I got from Walmart, and it has like storage, little seats, my printer, a random mirror, and another little fuzzy thing, also storage. I have a lot of storage because I have a lot of stuff. This little unit over here is kind of where I keep all my intimates. And again, from Ikea, my little King's World sign that lights up and changes colors. Got that from Walmart. And behind, I have my humidifier that is so key and crucial. If you have dry eyes, if you get sick, honestly, if you live in a new construction, there's a lot of dirt. Crucial, so key, and it lights up as well. I don't think it's plugged in right now, but it lights up as well, so it's like has a little bit of a vibe to it. But yeah, this is literally a lifesaver, so I love it. Christmas lights around my window, as you can tell. And I have butterfly clips. If you've seen my one picture in my Instagram with braids and butterfly clips, these are actually the clips. And I got these from, I think, another like dollar store, but not like the Dollarama, like one of those random dollar stores where not everything's $1, something's $30, but I have that like randomly throughout. They're mostly on that side, but yeah. So I got this duvet off of Amazon. It is so bomb, and it is black. I hate buying white duvets and then they get dirty. So I thought, might as well buy black. And it's like super big and it's lightweight, but it's really warm. So good purchase. Yeah, I will link everything down below. So this is what my bed's looking like. I usually sleep on silk sheets, but right now I just have regular sheets. But silk pillowcases are a must on both of my pillows that I actually sleep on. The headboard is from a different bed because this bed is actually from Ikea, and it's a storage unit bed. So it holds a lot of stuff. It's currently kind of a disaster because I was, again, moving. So I kind of threw some stuff in there. That's why there's hangers and like stuff is everywhere. But like it's super deep. And yeah, and there's four of them. So like you can fit a lot. So over here, my night table. I got this lamp from Winners. And even these coasters I got from Winners. They're super cute and they're marble. And obviously, again, another amethyst, like crystals everywhere. So here's my daily planner that's right beside my bed so that when I wake up, I can kind of plan my day. And I got this from Urban Outfitters. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. It has day and month, objective, notes, to do. You can put the time and other objectives and projects you're working on. I love this. Let me show you. I got this from Chapters, and this is just bomb. This is what I use 80% of the time with my laptop, writing notes, eating. This is just the everything type of tray. So needed in your life. me again. Got this mirror from Ikea in the clearance section. So I have another Ikea tree. This is a fake tree. I had a real tree, but it like died, so I got a fake one. I super love this. It has like really cute leaves. I kind of like that it has this like washed away type look, but honestly from afar, like that's just a vibe. This like pegboard right beside the door is where I hang my masks. It has like these pegs. It's kind of convenient, and this is kind of like where I make like my mood board kind of thing. I have usually pictures on it, but I try to clean it up a little bit. This is also where I keep my keys, which I like because I can kind of wipe it down and spray it. Random changes in there. I love having my whiteboard. Actually, let me show you my closet first, which is slightly a disaster, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. So, yeah, I usually fold my pants, put them at the top. This is where I hang all my clothes, boxes, wig head, hats, purses, no, whatever, stuff on the floor. So moving on, I do have my own bathroom. This is my bathroom. Nothing too crazy, but I'll kind of like go through it. I have a double sink that I never use. I only use this sink. Got this from the dollar store. Yo, the dollar store, guys, has bare stuff. Do not discount the dollar store, okay? If you need cheap things to kind of decorate your place, dollar store. Don't sleep on the Dollarama per se if you're in Canada. Don't sleep on it. Anywho, so I got this from the dollar store, okay? I use SLS free toothpaste, which is so annoying. I have to use natural toothpaste, but whatever. I'll like go into detail some other time. Got this also from the dollar store. This is where I put my cotton pads. Again, you see it at $2. And this is where I store my little toothpick things. Some lotion. I have 3 units underneath. I'm not really gonna go through it. I'm just gonna literally open them. And as you can see, I have bare stuff. Like they are full. That's like my body stuff. This is like random. And this is all my hair stuff. I know, just craziness. Got these mats. I think they even sell these mats at the dollar store, but I got these ones from Ikea. And I think they're cute. And like, you know, you don't slip. So that is that. I got this storage unit also from Ikea. This is all my face stuff. This is like my little toilet area. Got some candles, a plant that is dying. That from the dollar store as well, because I do not have a thing of my own. I do have a stool in here. It is proven that it is better to have your feet elevated a little bit when you are using the bathroom. So I like to keep a stool and some baby wipes because I'm a clean girl. This is my bathtub area. Came with that. It's pretty deep, pretty nice. I do have like multiple soaps. I usually have more, but I kind of like cleanse, downsize. My onesie's always hanging up in here because that's all I wear. And a towel. So yeah, that kind of concludes my tour part of my room. And I'm just going to give you kind of like packing tips as I actually pack my stuff up. If you are interested, then keep watching this video. So right now I'm going to give you guys a few tips and tricks that I've picked up along the way. Just like to just simplify your moving process. I know it can be super stressful. Trust me, I've been through it over 15 times, so I get it. But this is kind of just, you know, some things that I've learned. First thing is organization is key. Like, I cannot stress this enough because when you're moving, you always think that it's going to be a lot quicker than it is, and then once you actually start the process of packing up, you realize like, oh, I still got to do this, I still got to do that, I still got to grab boxes, like things happen, like life happens, and you got to see friends and like so much stuff. So it's like so key to just organize yourself, organize your time, kind of like figure out what you need, figure out your timeline, and work backwards. Like, obviously bigger things you know you can't pack, like my bed, that's going to be the day of, the day before. But the little knickknacks, those are what takes up the most amount of time. Label things, number things, so key. Figure out how you are actually going to be moving your stuff. So with organization, that I didn't really add in, but it's important to just know when everything is set. So like if you're moving into a condo, make sure you book elevator time, make sure you have your check written up, make sure you have your truck, people to help you. Like that is part of organization, but it's kind of its own thing because you do kind of have to stay on top of things when it comes to actually moving and like getting a moving truck and like people to help. Make sure you tell people in advance if people are helping you move, and make sure you remind people as well, because people tend to make plans and forget, especially because they're not moving, you're moving. So make sure you stay on top of people and be like a nice person. Don't just have people come and help you move and then just be like, okay, bye, like thanks for the help. Like have drinks, have water. You got to be organized for them as well. People get thirsty, people get hungry. Okay, feed your friends. All right, feed your friends. If you gotta buy pizza, you gotta make something, feed them, pay them, whatever. But like at very least, you should have drinks, you should have snacks, because when you move into your new house, you're not gonna have anything to eat, or food, something. So be on top of that. My second rule is to simplify. This is something I'm gonna have such a hard time with. I am a hoarder. Okay, I have a lot of stuff. I have like sentimental stuff. I have stuff from when I was a kid, like drawings and artwork and just knickknacks, as you can see in my room. And that's just what you can see. You can't even see all the other little knickknacks that are tucked away. I didn't want things just laying around, and people, it's easy to like put stuff in their pocket. So I just want to expand on this topic a little bit more. Get a suitcase, get something with a key or a safe or something that it would be very obvious if someone came into your house and took it out of your house. I have lost a lot of things that were stolen out of my own home. So don't trust the realtor to have their eye on everyone, because in reality, they cannot. They're not going to be everywhere. And so many people are going to be in and out of your house. It's very hard to pinpoint if something goes missing. So if anything has any value to you, make sure you lock it up. Don't be afraid to let things go. And I know I need to take my own advice, okay? So that is definitely my second rule. Go into 2021 with just fresh start, clean slate, burn it all to the ground and like start fresh. I know it's easier said than done, but if I could do it, you could do it too. With garbage bags and bins, if you're gonna do boxes, key to getting good boxes is to go early in the morning. Almost anywhere would have boxes because they're gonna get shipments and stuff. Once breakfast starts rolling around, that's usually when they break down their boxes and throw them in the back. So you kind of want to catch them beforehand. So don't be embarrassed to go to these places and ask them and say, hey, I'm moving, do you guys have any boxes that you haven't broken down, or before they get into the trash. It's also winter time right now in Canada, so once it goes outside, I don't really know if you want it. Another tip is bins and garbage bags will be your best friend. I like getting bins because I find that they're a lot easier to move. You can tape them down, it's just easy, whatever the case may be. But I get it, bins kind of ends up being expensive. I used to move strictly with like plastic bags and cardboard boxes, and that works perfectly fine as well. I am a super big advocate for using garbage bags, especially for clothes. Even with hangers, I'll show you how I do that. But garbage bags helps a lot, saves you a lot of money. You can get a whole roll for XYZ amount of money. Just make sure you get the strong ones because they do rip. You don't want your panties in the street. Like, we don't want all of that. So just make sure you get good garbage bags if you're gonna get garbage bags. And bedding and stuff, and like even wrapping up your mattress. Don't be nasty, okay? Don't be throwing your raw, I don't even know, uncovered mattress in the truck. Do you know how dirty that truck is? How many shoes have been in that truck? Wrap your mattress, don't be nasty. So I forgot to add in, this is one of my favorite tips while moving. This is the plastic bag tip, which what I like to do is I like to get bigger plastic bags than this. And as you can see, I poke a hole at the top, put my hangers through, and then I just tie the bottom. That way if you have any long coats or anything, and this just happens to fall inside, you know that it's tied at the bottom, and then when you're done, when you go to your new wardrobe closet, you can literally just hang it up and rip the bag off, and it's so much easier than taking everything off the hanger. Another tip is nails. These gotta go, okay? If you have long nails, trust me, I've tried moving with long nails. In the middle of moving, nail broke up, nail a chip, nail a split, like, bruh, that is not it. So if you are moving, cut your nails down, and trust me, it is the worst trying to move and you have broken a nail and now you have to band-aid your nail and you have to continue moving because you can't just stop. So make sure you get your nails in order, hair tied up. Like, if you're gonna go do your hair, getting it laid down, no point. Do it after you're done. Like, all that can wait because it's gonna be sweated out, it's gonna be broken, it's just gonna be a hot mess. Another key thing to moving, and I know this is kind of like random a little bit, but I like to sage out my house before I move my stuff in. I think that is so important and so underrated, but think about it. You're moving into someone's older house, even if it's a new house, doesn't even matter because there was something there before they tore it down and put your house there. So moving into a new house, I always like to have sage, even like these little sage sticks. My final tip is just have a good attitude about everything. I know moving is stressful and, like, you know, packing up is stressful, like moving your life is stressful, and trust me, I get it, I understand. And right now it's going to be extra stressful because I have to fit my entire room in like 2.5 suitcases. Yeah, so that's gonna be kind of hard, but you know, I think key is to just have a good attitude about it. You're moving, you're gonna be in a fresh, new space, you're gonna be able to set things up the way you want, decorate the way you want. So don't get overwhelmed with the actual process and just enjoy it. Enjoy getting rid of stuff. Enjoy, like, you know, the excitement of being in a new place, because like that's exciting whether you were forced to move or you wanted to move or you're going to a new place, even if you're kind of downgrading a little bit because this year has been hard. Who cares? It's about the space and how you make it, and it's your space. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed my room. So sad to be leaving it behind. My new room is the size of a box. So yeah, I wonder if you guys can guess where I am moving to. I'm moving to a completely different country. So if you have an idea, then yeah, let me know in the comment section. And by the time you see this video, I will already be there. So I will see you soon, and enjoy your moving process, guys. Bye.